me. I know it's been forever. And we're sitting on opposite sides. It kind of feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we're glad to be back. And what we're about to show you is this game called Couples Edition. And it's a conversation that needs to be had. So, and it was like, can your relationship handle it or not? So.
Oh shit.
But so I picked 10 cards that we're going to. By the way, anybody who watches this that was on our live, thank you. We always have so much fun on lives. So thank you for the live. A lot of fun. Anyway.
Now, do we have to answer the questions?
Yeah.
So it's an obligation. Like, can we get some passes, like a certain amount of passes?
I mean, you could say pass, but then you're gonna have to go over there and hand a couple more cards if you want to pass on something.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you 5 and me 5.
All right. You first.
Sorry, guys. Those. Okay, ready, guys? How does my personality complement yours? How does my personality complement yours? What's funny is I can tell you a good how. We'll let my wife answer that.
I think that when it comes to personality, I think sometimes I kind of dim my light a little bit, per se, when it comes to, like, around certain people. Like, I become a little shy, and you kind of bring that out of me, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can really think of. Because I am a shy person. People probably don't know that about me, but I am shy.
She is a shy person. And even though that's not the answer that I would have said, we're going to go with it because it was your answer and I loved it.
Well,
so you're next.
Well, how will you answer it? No, I think that we should do both ways. Let's do both ways.
Oh, okay.
So
how does my personality complement yours? So I would say that wherever she lacks, I don't. So as far as personalities go, it can go so many ways. Like, she could be soft and I'm hard, or she could be taken advantage of and I don't play no shit, or you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my personality is more like stronger and dominant. And I think that's how, my personality complements yours, is because where you might lack in some areas, I pick that up and make you feel strong again. You know what I mean? And make you feel like, are you fucking kidding me? You better fucking, you know what I mean? Like, that's just...
Makes perfect.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead with yours.
Okay, fill in the blank. You feel most insecure with me when I blank.
I feel most insecure with you when you blank.
Yeah.
When you talk about other girls complimenting you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a shocker. Now I'm shocked about that one. I'm shocked about that one. That threw me for a loop with that one. Really?
Why would that throw you for a loop?
Because personally, I did not think that would have you feeling some type of way.
I feel like that's the only time I even get jealous or say anything dumb is when you, like, for instance, a couple months back, you said that your customers compliment you more than I do or something. It was something crazy like that. And I was like, wait, what? Skirt, back the fuck up. What? So, yes, I would say that that's when I feel the most insecure, when you let me know that other people are giving you
customers
attention
have
or
to
something.
be nice.
No, fuck that.
They have to be nice, so
okay.
Of course they're gonna compliment me here, but I would say
if I had a business where people like I was.
You know that if the tables were turned, I would not be able to handle that. So you already know. But I thought you were a lot more.
I am, but I'm saying
with yourself.
Read the question.
You and I both
read the question.
I'm the most insecure.
Read the question. It said, and I'm telling you, that's when.
You feel most insecure with me when I
brag about people complimenting her in a attractive or sexual way.
Okay.
That's when I feel the most insecure.
Okay. Now my turn.
No, you just had your turn. It's my turn.
I thought we were going both ways.
Okay. Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You forgot?
Nope, you're right.
Okay, I would say when you feel the most insecure when I get rejected. So that's obvious. When she rejects me, that's when I feel the most insecure. It's like broken, all into pieces. It's the worst. I hate getting rejected. It's the worst. So that's my answer.
And you want to know what? I'll never forget when we first got together. I accidentally called her dumb. I was like, "You're fucking dumb." I was being mean. Like, it was when I was like the mean Stephanie. You know what I mean? And she was like, "Don't ever." I mean, she got so offended that I called. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You got so fucking offended
to
that I called
like
you
it.
dumb.
Like
And I was like, geez, it's just a fucking word, but like we were not raised the same. We never lived the same. And I'm like, it's just a fucking word. Like, you really flipping out over the word dumb. Like, suck it the fuck up.
Yeah.
But that was my attitude then. and trust me, I feel like we had this conversation even in front of your mom, and she was like, yeah, she doesn't like to be called dumb or stupid or like, and I'm like, okay, but it wasn't like I'm actually saying you're fucking dumb. But
I didn't know that.
That's how it came across, and it was like fucking terror. She was like, "You call me fucking dumb?" Like, it was like you made it seem like I called you the worst thing in the world, and then I knew from there that I cannot call my wife dumb or stupid or even if it's not. I'm not literally.
People don't like, and dumb and stupid is not. It's definitely one of them. I know there's certain things you don't like me calling you, and I avoid those words at all times.
But baby, those words are. Come on.
I'm just saying. I don't like it.
That was small.
I don't like it. A lot of people don't like it, and I'm not the only one that don't like it.
Small words. No, dumb and stupid are small.
A lot of people don't like it. I'm not the only one.
I said some shit like you're fucking acting dumb as shit.
Or you didn't even say that. You were just like, you are so stupid or you are so dumb. And I was like, don't ever call me dumb. Like,
and she like held on it to forever. And I'm like, okay, mind you guys, this was like 9 years ago, but she held on to it forever. And I'm going, what the fuck? Because we definitely came from a different, background. Because I'm like, I literally fucking called you dumb, and you're flipping out like that. But as the years went on, I never did it again.
Sure did.
Unless you were actually like, no, you're fucking acting dumb, and then she actually agreed. Like, no, I was fucking acting dumb. But I never did it out of like a spiteful, like hateful. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Never since then, did I?
On to the next question.
Ah! Stop. Give me a kiss. Don't look at my question.
Why not? You about to read it out loud?
Okay. From 1 to 10, how emotionally available would you say I am for you, and why?
God, that's a toughie. I would say 4.
From 1 to 10?
Yeah.
And why?
I think most of the times I don't know what's going on with you. To be honest, I have to ask. I'm like, are you okay? And he'd be like, yeah, I'm totally fine. And I'm like, but in your face, you look bothered.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
No, I get that.
You send me mixed signals all the time, and I'm just like, I don't know how to read you. So, maybe you need to work on your signals or something.
My signals.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you think that my signals change because of you?
I don't know. Maybe they do.
Okay. So I'm gonna answer the question too. From 1 to 10, how emotionally available would you say I am for you, and why? And I'm gonna say that she is an emotionally available at an 8. She's very, very emotionally available for me. Very. Okay. And I'll tell you why.
Why? Why? Why?
Because even though we go through things that we might go through, when we sit down and talk it through, it's like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't match the actions. You know what I mean? So when you think about emotions, that's all like inside. You know, these are your emotions. This is how you feel and everything like that. And what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say that you're an 8. You're emotionally available at an 8, and I think that you should have probably put me higher too, because I am putting you.
Why would you let
So
me read
high.
the question? It's not a big deal. From 1 to 10, how emotionally available would you say I am for you?
You put me very low. You said a fucking 4. I'm not emotionally available for you.
Okay, yeah, you're a 10. I'm sorry. I kind of like. See, that's why I gotta read sometimes, because even though I don't like being called stupid and dumb, I am slow. I have to read it sometimes. That way I can it can sink.
I'm allowed to call her slow.
You can read it out loud. I'll be like, "What the fuck did you say?"
Okay, because now I'm reading it and I'm like, did you
Emotionally
really say I'm a
available?
fucking 4?
Didn't you just hear what I
Emotion.
just said? Are you dumb?
Yes. For you.
Now my turn.
I'm fucking dumb for you.
Not giving you a 10 because you are emotional.
Thanks, baby.
And I will say, and I will explain, because you are emotionally available for me because you are basically my support system. If there's something wrong with me emotionally, even mentally, you're the first person I go to, regardless. So,
And I'm always available.
all right, yeah.
I'm her therapist.
We're 12 minutes in. Could you see
Who
yourself?
cares?
This is easy. Could you see yourself spending the rest of your life with me? Why or why not?
Why or why not? Could you?
Yes.
See, I got a gun to her head to say that. No, just kidding.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because you are my person, and that's just a fact, and that's that. Is that right?
Why not?
It says why or why not. I picked why. What the fuck?
No, it says why or why not.
Yeah,
No,
why
you're
or
right.
why
You're
not?
right. I'm
The
sorry. I'm sorry.
fuck? Girl,
No,
how
you're
about
right.
you?
You're right. No, you're right. Okay. Could you see yourself spending the rest of your life with me? Why or why not?
Could you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Is that really how you would respond, or you know I was joking?
Why would I?
Is that really how you would respond if I said no?
Are you drunk?
Who cares? I've been drinking. It doesn't matter.
Because you know damn well that's not. Come on now. Seriously. Next question. That question shouldn't even been in the stack. I don't even know why we're even asking questions like that. Next.
These are in the stack.
All right. Next question.
I'm spending the rest of my life with you.
Oh, I know that, and I'm spending the rest of my life with you.
Okay.
Don't play with me. Next question.
Okay. Don't look at it. Stop.
I need to read it.
I got lipstick on it. Where do you see us 10 years from now?
In the Bahamas. Again.
Bahamas?
Except we go
Puerto
there to
Rico.
visit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, like without a cruise.
Yeah. Just go
Okay, so this is where I see us 10 years from now.
there. Nah, I see us in Fiji. Nah, I see us in Costa Rica.
Ah.
Nah, I see us in Hawaii.
No, life, not vacation.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about
Think about life. I mean,
I'm thinking about vacation and
think
shit.
about life.
I need
10 years from
vacation.
now.
Huh?
10 years from now, life.
Hopefully we have a house and we own it.
We're definitely gonna have a house and own it, but we're also gonna have a strip club.
And that too. Hopefully we have, we own our own business and
We're gonna own our
house.
own business, and we're
For 10
definitely
years.
gonna own our own house because we could do that now. We just choose not to because of where we live.
That's my so we agree on 10 years.
Definitely.
All right. What would you like us to do more of in the future? I would like to see us have more sex in the future. I'll say that.
Okay. I can.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would
Yeah.
like to see us have more sex.
Yeah. I agree.
A lot more sex. Like a lot.
I agree that that's something that we need to pick back up on. But I would also like to see. What was the question again? Would you like us to?
What would you like to see? Us
No,
do more
I agree.
In the future?
I'm gonna stick with just that. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with just that because everything else is fucking Gucci.
Oh, your turn. My bad.
Everything else is Gucci as fuck. And don't get me wrong, our sex is Gucci as fuck too, but we're gonna have more sex in the future.
A lot more. Like every day, almost.
What would be your ideal surprise date?
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
It's so simple. It's so simple. Just go to the movies. That's it. No, what happened? Nah. Bring. Let me see it. Let me. Can I read it first before you put it back?
All right, go ahead. You're next, baby. Why do I only got one card? You're next.
Have I ever hurt? Or have I ever hurt you? If so, when? And we're getting deep because that one, I feel like I don't know why that special date.
You've hurt me like multiple times,
sensitive
and the last time was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So she's hurt me a lot of times, and the last time was on Valentine's Day. So
I was stuck on stupid
have
on
I ever
Valentine's
hurt
Day.
you, and when?
I was stuck on stupid on Valentine's Day.
Answer the same question.
Have I? Yes, and I can't remember when it was, but it definitely was like maybe about a month ago.
Okay, tell us what it was, because at least I know what I'm talking about.
It was the time we were in bed and I had no shirt on. Was that a month ago? Or was that a month and a half ago? I don't know, but whenever that was the last time.
Would you trust me handling all of the finances?
Yes. Stupid question. Would you
And
trust
this
me?
is Miriam's last question.
Would you trust me?
Yes, I would.
Okay. When was the most challenging When was the most challenging time in our relationship? Wow.
After I found out that she was with someone else.
I agree. Yes.
I think this deserves 5 more cards.
You feeling froggy?
So what do you think? You said you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said she feeling froggy. I'm getting fat.
Well, yeah, because like that's like we need to do it some more.
You see how I'm glowing?
You what?
You see how I'm glowing?
You are going.
I'm mad that whole time I had a boogie sitting right here too.
Nobody saw it. Because look how far we are. See how I'm glowing? Like literally. Fucking sparkling, bitch.
Alright. Oh shit.
Alright, I'll just. What's one thing you wish I did more of in the bed? That's fun. That's a fun question.
You know.
Stick my finger in your butt?
Yeah.
Oh, you want more butt action?
No, you know.
Because you know I was
Do
a
I
freak.
have to say that?
I was a freak with the butt before I got with her, and she was like, skirt now, see it be closed off.
Can I put it in your butt?
No.
Alright, then shut up.
No,
So-
but that was a fetish of mine before I even got
It was a
with
fetish
you.
of mine too. I like putting the
Lies?
butt. Yeah,
I
I
did
definitely.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely did put in the butt.
No, not saying that you didn't, but it was actually like a thing of every. Never
A
mind.
lot of people like it. I like it too.
All right. What was the question again? What's one thing you wish I did more of in bed? And so, what is your answer?
You know what it is?
Give you more head?
No. No. You definitely do plenty of that.
What? Oh, the strap.
Yeah. I'm into it. What?
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not wet. Sorry.
You are.
No, I'm not. What's the most romantic thing? No, I'm not. What's the most romantic thing I've ever done for you?
Valentine's Day that I totally demolished in real life. But we're not going to talk about that next card. Wait. Your turn. Sorry. Because this shit blowing me.
Why? Because all of them is bad for you.
It is.
Lately.
It's terrible.
Like all these questions. Like,
I know.
damn. Are you really?
Shit on me.
Yeah.
I've been shitted on though. I got shitted on. I shit on myself. I shat on myself.
What's the most romantic thing I've ever done for you?
I've done for you. It's a good one. It's the most romantic thing I've done for you, lady.
I mean, it's surprising me with my truck. A romantic thing because that was the best thing in life since we've been together.
Yeah.
Is that romantic?
That's not romantic though. I mean, to me, I don't think that's
then I don't know.
a grand gesture.
Anytime
that's
that I
sure.
think about romantic, I'm thinking it's me being romantic with a gesture to you. So
I've never been romantic?
I don't see it. I don't fucking see it at all.
I've never been romantic.
I don't fucking see it. I remember like back in the Pennsylvania Avenue, Pennsylvania house, and like I even one time you came home, and I was laying in bed, candles lit with lingerie on. Like this is like I do like I don't. What's the last romantic thing you've done? Do you know?
Propose?
Yeah, we'll go with proposal. What do you remember? What do you
Pretty
remember?
romantic though.
It was. It was. What do you remember most about our first date?
It was a surprise for me.
That was romantic.
Yeah.
I was like some.
So if that's a surprise, I have surprised you. If that's romantic, I have surprised you. No.
No, you have.
Okay.
Our first date, though.
Our first date.
What do you remember most about our first date? You just remember me surprising you?
Yeah, that you surprised me.
I did. I surprised her.
What do you remember?
I remember it all, but the thing
The
that
first
sticks
date.
out the most is the kiss. The first time we kissed. But the main thing that was like, bitch, this wifey right here was the sex. Because that shit was fucking crazy.
It was.
Okay. And it was crazy. I even cried like crazy. Like, that's how crazy it was. If you could do it all over again, would you still choose me? Explain your answer.
Absolutely. I would choose you. I would choose you in a heartbeat because it's the right answer. There is no other answer. That's the only answer. I don't, when I see my future, I see only you. So, I mean, how am I supposed to see anyone else if I only see you? Blocking my view of my future. You're the future, and the future's right there past you, and you're in front of the future. So I'm trying to give you a visualization. So your turn, because I don't. That's a dumbass question.
If you could do it all over again, would you still choose me? I would.
Right.
I would. Because even though the heartache and the pain that we have ever caused each other, even though nobody knows really what it's all been about, is still, our love still trumps all that. And it overlooks all that.
Right,
Like,
that's my whole point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could sit here and be like, would I do it again?
Oh, come on.
Some girls might be like, fuck no. This girl broke my heart so many times. I can't believe I'm still with her. But I look at it as like, no, we've done some fucked up shit to each other, and it's gonna only make us, and it has only made us stronger in where we are now. So
Plus, I feel like a lot of it is a learning experience for me. Like, I feel like you made me a better person in so many aspects.
same.
So, at
Yeah,
the end
same.
of the day, if I had to choose you all over again, you motherfucking right. Why wouldn't I choose the person that stuck through me through thick and thin, that made me a better person, that took me from when I was absolutely nothing, accepted me when I was nothing, and now that we're actually doing something, we're doing something together. I don't know. It's just that I don't know why that question kind of pissed me off. Like, would I choose you again? The fuck? Yeah, you motherfucking right.
Even
I'm
though
taking the
we
question
don't have as
personally.
much sex as you want.
I don't think the sex is it's a big deal, but it's
And-
not
and
as a big deal that
The reason why
it's kind of hard
The
to
reason
explain.
why, if you can make it through not ripping each other's clothes off every day, if you can make it through that, because eventually everybody who's having sex and ripping clothes off every day is going strong. You're not going to go strong forever, because eventually you get old or things
Yeah.
happen. And if you're not used to that, and you're going, no, we used to fuck every fucking day, and now we're not, because Harold broke his knee and he can't fuck like that anymore, or Brenda started menopause and she's just not with it. And you start fighting and end up divorced because people start cheating on each other, venturing out to people who are like showing them attention. If you have a relationship like us, like my doctor was telling me, these types of relationships last, because these are the relationships that last when the sex stops.
Mm-hmm.
The sex stops, but you still have something so much bigger and special that keeps you together forever.
And plus, when we do have sex, it's still amazing.
Oh,
magical,
it is.
and it's
definitely
still
is.
earth-shattering. And it's still motherfucking memorable every single time. I swear to God, every single time it's like, what the fuck? God damn! Why don't we do this more often, bitch?
Because we're
Jesus.
busy and tired. Alright, what are 3 things I can do right now to make you smile?
Just look at me. And you know that, so I don't even why you trying to take advantage of it right now.
No, 3 things.
3 things. Look at me and say my name, but in a certain way.
You're not smiling.
I'm trying not to.
You're supposed to smile.
And
You're supposed to prove that it makes you smile.
And I think I did a pretty good job fighting
One
the
more.
smile. 1, 2, 3.
Just be next to you.
Yeah, I guess. You're making me.
Just
Am I
talk to
turning
you.
red? Am I turning red or kiss me?
Just talk to you.
Yeah. Kiss me, touch me, look at me,
Okay.
say my name.
Say my name, say my name. Tell me about a time in our relationship when you were most proud of me.
You didn't answer that question.
Oh, same. That's all the same.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like edging you on, because I got the same answers.
Okay.
Tell me about a time in our relationship when you were most proud of me and why.
When you started your business, because that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, you
Sudie's
gotta-
Closet!
Yeah. Shout out Sudie's Closet. Ow. Go ahead, Sudie's Keys. Get your motherfucking merch on. Get your merch. Probably dropping it below. Anyway, fuck yeah, that's a big deal. And when you paid off your car,
I did. I paid off my car recently.
that's
Yeah.
huge. Not a lot of people can do that.
I
Get
paid
repoed
off actually
and
2
shit.
cars off in a row. That's a big deal for me, because I had a lot of repos.
Yeah. Did it say 3 things? Or just
Tell me about a time. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Your
You
turn.
kept going.
Your turn.
I was proud of you when you got your new job. I was definitely proud of you when you got your positions that you wanted. I'm so proud of you when you make things happen that are big deals, like big purchases. I'm definitely proud when you're like, don't worry, baby. When I say I got it, don't worry. And I'm like, I know. And you make things happen. And I get so proud when I'm like, when I know I just like don't have like really anything to worry about, because like I trust you with my life. Seriously.
I don't buy you enough flowers. Is that romantic?
That's romantic.
But I do buy flowers.
But
I'm gonna buy more flowers.
I'm the most proud of her when she's proving that she's got this. Like, if I start questioning things or worrying about something, and she's like, baby, just trust me. And I'm like, I do. And then I just kind of let my anxiety and things go and just, like, let her, like, lead the way. And then she proves that she's got this. It's like, that's a big deal to me. Because I've always been...
I got you, baby.
I've always been so, like, very independent. And, like,
Yeah.
hearing, like, I got this. Like, don't chill. Like, don't worry. Like, I don't know. It's like... Tell me about a time in our relationship when you were most disappointed in me and why.
Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna let you answer that first. I've been answering.
Most disappointed in you?
Yeah.
When I had to keep reminding you like you were a child that you're doing things around the house that you need to chill out doing. That I get disappointed in that, because I'm like, am I talking to an adult? But I have to keep repeating myself. I would say that that's a disappointment of mine, when I have to keep repeating myself to you as as an adult in my wife. Yeah.
I hear you. I want to say when you put your hands on me.
Okay, well that has been a very long time.
That was a huge disappointment.
Well, same then. Same, because you put your hands on me too. I didn't know we were going there.
But you put your hands on me first.
Lies, not every time.
The very first time. The very, very, very,
Not
very,
every
very
time.
first time. The very first time. The very, very, very first time.
Okay, yeah. The time we were both disappointed in each other was when we were putting hands on each other. Okay, next.
That was a good one.
Uh-huh. When do you feel is the weakest part of our relationship? What do you feel is the weakest part of our relationship? And I already know what she's going to say, and I'm going to say the same thing. And that is... Wait, no, because I can't even say it, because I'm like, well, wait, because when that happens, it's not weak.
It's definitely not weak.
So I don't know. Hold on. Our weakest... What's the most... No, where did it go? Gotta read it again, maybe. Real quick. That's my first thing. No. There we go. What do you feel is the weakest part of our relationship? At this point, I really feel like nothing. Because we are so, like, communicating, and we're, like, telling each other things that might even be hard to hear. But the weakest part of our relationship? Okay, go ahead.
I got nothing.
You sure? The weakest part of our relationship might be as much... No, but you can't go back to that. Like, the weakest. It doesn't... Just because we don't have sex as much as we used to does not mean it's a weak part of our relationship. Because when we do, it's... like, so I wouldn't not even call that a weak... Our weakest part of our relationship is our sex.
But it's not
But it's
weak,
not
though.
weak, though. So... I wouldn't even say we have a weak part.
There has to be a weak part. I just can't think of it right now.
The weakest part
Intimacy.
of your relationship.
Intimacy. We can say intimacy because the sex not weak. It's just our intimacy.
Okay. Well, that's it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll do 20 cards next time again because this is like fun and it's getting down to the nitty gritty and you're getting to learn. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
But it was just at the very end, so I think I might be able to. I think it was just, no. I don't think it showed it. Never mind. No, it didn't. I thought I saw like a little like landing piece.
Well, you gonna find the fuck out anyway. It's been real, y'all. Deuces.
Oh my god. I don't think it was. I saw something dark and I thought it was.
Oh boys.